Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be continuing our journey and our story in the Bible. Alright, so for a few pages we're right here. This one's called A Wife of Isaac, A Wife for Isaac, based on Genesis 24. Alright, Abraham is now old and has seen many years. In the midst of grieving for his wife, he plans for his family's future. God has promised that my descendants will outnumber the sand in the desert, which means Isaac must start his family. But Isaac still grieves for his mother. People begin to gossip. Every day he goes alone into the wilderness to mourn for his mother. If only he had a wife to comfort him. Abraham calls his most trusted servant, Eliezer. Before I die, I want to see Isaac happily married. But he must marry a woman from my own people. Go to Haran and bring back a wife for Isaac. Abraham's servant gathers a long caravan. He leads it across the desert and finally reaches the city of Haran, where Abraham's relatives live. What a big city! How will I ever find the right wife for the man who will be chief of our tribe someday? Abraham's servant reaches Haran in the evening. He rests by a well just outside the town and sees a young woman of the city coming to get water. God, let this be a test. Let this be the test. Whoever gives water to me and my camels will be Isaac's bride. And she comes up. Many thanks, she's beautiful. Is she the one? Miss, could I please have a drink? I'll be glad to get you a drink, and I'll draw water for your camels too. She is the one, he thinks to himself, because she comes up, let it be a test, if she comes and offers me water, for me, myself, and my camels, then she is supposed to be his bride. And she does. When the girl finishes watering the camels, Eliezer gives her a nose ring and gold bracelets. What is your name? Do you think there is room for me to stay in your father's house? And, she says, these are beautiful. My name is Rebecca. We have plenty of room for you at our house. Just a minute. Rebecca runs to tell her family. When she shows them the presents, her brother Laban goes to meet Abraham's servant. Come with me. My father has room for you in his caravan. Abraham's servant tells everyone who he is and explains that God has chosen Rebecca to be the bride of Isaac, son of Abraham, her great uncle. Take Rebecca to be the wife of my uncle's son. Do it just the way the Lord has said. So, her father says, do it the way the Lord has, said, as commanded. Early the next morning, the caravan gets ready to return to Abraham's camp. Rebecca says goodbye to her family, and the caravan begins its long journey. Days later, the caravan nears Abraham's camp. Rebecca wonders, what will Isaac be like? Tall and strong like a chief's son? I wonder if he'll love me. So she thinks himself. She's never seen him before. So she's visualizing what he may be like. Who is this man coming to meet us? That's Isaac. He is so handsome, she thinks to herself. Is this the woman I am going to marry? When Isaac sees Rebecca, he falls in love with her at once and takes her to his father for his blessing. They get married immediately, and the whole camp rejoices that God continues to watch over Abraham's family. And we'll continue the story next time. So now Isaac, is getting over he's mourning over his mother's death, but now he is, and God has given him a wife. So we'll see where this journey goes next. Catch you guys on Wednesday. Take it easy.